Take two, take two. What's up, YouTube? This your boy Black Ass African. I'm back. It's been a minute. I always say that, but it is what it is. Life goes. Just wanted to come on here and throw a video up, man. I haven't thrown one up in a while. I'm trying to figure out what I want to show y'all today. I got some things in my head, kind of trying to, you know, throw some stuff out there, but I mean, how do y'all feel about, I know, you know, this is a sneaker channel, and then, you know, a lot of your people that look at your channel, you know, they pretty much look at it for the sneaker content that you put out, you know, your opinion on certain things. So I want to throw something else out there that's still sneaker related, but I tend to collect too. It's like magazines like this, you know, the Soul Collector magazine. I pretty much got almost a whole collection that they had out. Started like in 2007, 8ish, somewhere up in there. I got Sneaker News right here with MJ on the front. This is a dope book right here, and it has him on the back. I like stuff like this. This one here is the 30th anniversary. I like stuff like this. I also have, going back in the time machine, as they say, or the time traveler, I have, you know, these right here. Ralph Sampson, when he played at Virginia. The date, you can see the date up there, right there. March 30th, 1981. Do they still even make these cigarettes? You know? I'm pretty sure some people do have this book right here, but I'm gonna show it anyway. I like this one. It's the Soap Provider. This is pretty much 30 years of Nike basketball, and it shows a lot of stuff in here, man, which I like it because it shows stuff from my era. You know, you have a lot of books that come out that don't show a lot of stuff from when you was growing up, or, you know, from what made you or had you fall in love with sneakers. So I thought it was a dope book. Who remembers that? Then you got these right here, Air Flight 89s. It's a dope book. Scoop Jackson wrote this book. I think this book came out like around 2000, 2001, something like that. Then you got this one right here, Basketball Sneakers That Changed the Game, and it has like game changers in it. You know, it started with, let me show you exactly what shoe it started with. That's what, 1917 Converse Chuck Taylor All-Stars. This was the first, I guess you'll say, quote-unquote signature sneaker to have an actual guy's name on the sneaker. And it goes through the times. You know, now it's a more modernized look, but it's still the classic canvas and rubber, but it's just a little modernized, that's all. I can't wear Chucks anymore. I used to, but you know, the flatter the shoe, the worse off it is for me. And then you have Shell Toes, aka All Stars. I have a pair of white and black ones, and I have an all black pair. Run DMC. My older heads, they remember these days. Now this was like the first official B-boy sneaker for the mid 80s. You had the Puma Clydes, the suedes, but the All Stars, I think it kind of like revolutionized it, yeah, you know, in my opinion. Then you go to the brand that a lot of people don't respect, the acronym for Pony, which is a product of New York. For those who didn't know, that's what Pony means. So it's a New York base. It was a New York base. If I remember right, these are, I think the company is out of California now, maybe LA, I think. Like I said, my old heads will know a lot about these right here. The Pro Leathers, which were Dr. J shoes. See if they got a picture of him. Actually, they do. Of him dunking. Look at that. That should be the official NBA logo right now. A lot of people say it should be the Jumpman, but I think it should be that. Then you got your top 10s in here. Original top 10s from '79. Dope sneaker. Very, very nice with quality leather. Dope boy shoes right here. Adidas forms. And they go all the way. You know, you got your Air Jordan 3s, the white cement 3s. These are 2003, I believe. Reebok pump. You got your Reebok pump, which I got my D Browns right here. Bam, bam, bam. You got your Reebok pumps. They were revolutionized for, well, they were there for custom fit. You know, you pump it up, you get that custom fit, it locks you down. You don't have to worry about, you know, your feet sliding around in your shoe. That's mainly what it was for. But basically, you know, you got your Revolutions, which I'm a big fan of Revolutions. But basically, you know, it goes all the way up into your, you know, your N1 Tachis. I know they just re-released these recently. A lot of people remember the T-Max, the T-Mac ones, where he wore the mixed max shoes in the All-Star game. Like I said, I have a lot of sneaker books. Sports Illustrated, 1990, May 14th, 1990. It was a bad epidemic back in the day when people were robbing each other for sneakers. You know, sneakers became a big commodity back in the day, and now it's like, you know, what size are you? You say my size, because if you say whatever size it is, they finna get you. You know, like that classic stick-up kid. They finna get you. You know, so like I said, I collect a lot of sneaker memorabilia, and the books literature is one of them. This is a Jordan Brand official magazine from 2004 with Carmelo Anthony on it. Let's go in here and show you the kicks that they had at the time coming out. I mean, it was dope. 2004, you got the Bread 13s, the Wheat 13s, which that should have been the one that came out. They got the Jordan 2 Lows, which I like the Varsity Reds over the Carolinas. That's the one. Another Jordan Brand book. This one was from spring of 2002. So at that time, the sneaker for 2002, which I do have 2 pair of these, of the 17s, College Blue 17s. First year that Mike was with the Wizards, and like I said, I have a lot of sneaker literature. That's something else that I do collect. So my question to you, YouTube, to all my YouTube people out there, to the people that are looking at this video, what do you collect besides sneakers? Like I said, I do sneaker literature. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this book. If you don't know what it is, the Encyclopedia of Air Jordans. I have the 2nd edition. I still want the 1st edition, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I also have y'all mind my chest in the camera. I also have like DVDs. This is my favorite. This is my all-time favorite sneaker DVD that I have. I have like what is it, sneakerheads. It's some other ones that I got in the house, but this is the one that I love the best because it actually goes deep into the culture. It goes all phases from the beginning up until the present. The present here was like 2005, 2006, I believe. Let's make sure. Yes, 2005. I'm gonna say 2005, 2006, and I still look at this to this day. I know at one time they did have this on YouTube. I mean, well, it's probably on YouTube, but I remember they did have this on Netflix, but they took it off. But in my opinion, this is probably the dopest sneaker documentary called Brain for It. A sneaker documentary that is out today, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It might be some other ones out there that a lot of people like, but it's just my opinion. Another one that I got, this came back from 1989 when Nike, Jordan brand, well, it wasn't Jordan brand then, it was just plain Nike. Nike used to send out, if you call their 1-800 number at the time, this was like their look ahead. So I got this book 1989 for the white cement, black cement 4s. As you can see, this is in pristine condition. No bends anywhere. You can see the back. It's almost like a lookbook where you see that little crease right there. For 1989, this is dope. And you can see MJ rocking the flak shirt, the Jordan flak shirt. You open it up again, you have the infamous playground poster. And then you fold this back, you have MJ in the flight suit to match the black cement 4s. And on this side, you have MJ again with a flight suit that is a short set with the white cement 4s. And once you fold that back and fold it to the back, it just shows him playing with the kids, just kind of like goofing around a little bit. And it also has a pocket or a sleeve right here for like other stuff that you want to put in. So it's almost like a folder. And I kept this. I had two. I actually gave one to a partner of mine, OG Sneakers. Shout out to you. I actually gave him one because I had two of those. I think you know, stuff like this is dope. And I do have more catalogs, lookbooks, brochures that I got from Nike that I will be showing in, you know, up to date or newer videos, I should say. I'm sorry. So my question again is to you: what do you collect that is somewhat sneaker related? I know a lot of people do the Funko Pops. I got a few of those, but I'm getting into something else besides the Funko Pops. I'm not trying to go, you know, big into the Funko Pops because there's certain ones that I like, but other than that, you know, it is what it is. But what do you like to collect? Leave a comment down below. Let me know exactly what you collect, and we can chop it up in the comment section. So with this video, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I showed you a few of my books that I do collect, my sneaker books that I do collect, my literature I do collect. Like I said, in the near future, I will be putting more of them out there that I do collect. Stay tuned. Hey, like I said always, this your boy Black Ass African. Check me out. I'm here. Peace.